How's it going, everyone? Captain74 and welcome to the final bit of Pokemon Platinum. So anyways, last time we come across to the acid flute that we obtained from a mystery gift, and we brought it all the way to the spear pillar and we blew on it. Yeah, that's how it says. And we come across to the Pokemon Arceus, the colorful Pokemon, and we caught it, and there was a man who wants to know about all the plates. And then we did some bit of other bits as well. So anyways, I'm going to suggest the elephant in the room. Our rival will fight us on Saturday and Sundays. So good thing I'm recording this on a Saturday, so yes. He won't give us any option if we're like, oh, I want to talk to you. Would you accept my challenge? Yes or no? No, nothing like that. So, before we do the Elite Four, well, technically not the Elite Four, we're just, dealing with it. I had my thing off, so, because I was off-screen training, leveling up people. So anyways, what he's gonna do, I keep saying anyways a lot. I probably should not have done that, because, I'm gonna get destroyed by those pebble walks, so this would be a better idea, but however, I would switch out. So anyways, I'll go over the moves once again. So anyways, our pal Odie has Star After, and it has Intimidate, and it has Aerial Ace, Steel Wing, U-Turn, and Close Combat. I don't know if I'm going to outspeed this one. And then he has a Rapidash that has Fire Blast, Sunny Day, Bounce, and Will-O-Wisp. And then he has a Sneasel that has Aqua Jet, Lunge, Ice Fang, and Quick Break. And then he has a Heracross that has Mega Horn, Rock Slide, Night Slash, and Close Combat. And he has a Snorlax that has Body Slam. It has Body Slam, West, Clutch, and Earthquake. And then his last Pokemon would be a Tower, knowing Leaf Storm, Leaf Seed, Clutch, and Earthquake. And if he did not choose Turtwig from starter, then he'll have a Rosary with Giga Drain, Grass Whistle, Shadow Ball, and Sludge Bomb. And then if he started with a Chimchar, he'll have Flare Blitz, Aerial Ace, Shadow Claw, and Focus Blast. And is there another that I need to worry about? Well, yes, if you choose Chimchar. Actually, wait, hang on. Slow that down. I don't think he had Focus Blast. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay. Now I'm looking at the right thing. Yeah, he did. Okay, so this phone was like 85, but I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay. As I was saying, if you chose Chimchar, he'll have an Empoleon with Hydro Pump, Drill Peck, Shadow Claw, and Metal Claw. Alright, so anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to get everyone to about level 70. That is what I'm trying to do. You can see all my Pokemon are at level 70. So yeah, and once I'm done with that, I'll meet you guys outside of the Pokemon League. Alright, so now that we handled that, and I just want to say something before we actually go in. One of the Elite Four's team has not changed. They only leveled up probably about, well, I know the first one's probably about level 65, and they'll keep going up. The only main difference is Cynthia does have some new movesets, and her Pokemon has been a bit leveled up. In order to get the rematch of the Elite Four, if you want to battle them very toughly, you need to deal with the new Team Galactic and getting Heatran, catching it or defeating it. That's the main goal right there. I don't know if there's anything else I want to say. Well, here are my Pokemon that are level 70 going through this. Like I said before, I'm going to skip the Elite Four and then just go for the champion. There's one more thing that I actually want to do before we challenge the Pokemon League. Decide to give Abby Alpha Draco Meteor, finally. So I got rid of Thing of that. Now I was kind of thinking teaching Abby Alpha Ice Beam so that I could get rid of Dragon Pulse. But however though, I probably want to keep Dragon Pulse because Dragon Pulse has helped us out a lot. But really though, I don't know if I want to get rid of Fly. I mean, Fly, it's better than Egg Cutter, but it's just mainly going to be used in special attacks. Don't know anything about that, but hey, we handled it. Oh, and also another thing, I finally taught Rose the Energy Ball, so Paddle Dance is now gone. None of my Pokemon does have any same moves. New moves, they're just the same, except Abby Alpha and Rosie, that's just about it. Like I said before, I was planning to teach Abby Alpha Ice Beam, but honestly, I think I'm gonna be alright. Plus, I don't need Sludge Bomb, because they're like, what, no grass types? That can't be a threat to any of my Pokemon. I was thinking teaching Stone Edge to Conroy, but there's a high chance of critical hit, and plus it's an 80 accuracy, so I don't know anything about that. And also Exeter, but however though, Exeter is not a critical hit range. That goes for Sludge Bomb as well. No, not Sludge Bomb, Poison Jab. I used some of a little bit of my rare candies, so that everyone is at level 70. I was planning to get everyone to the I was trying to get everyone to level 74, like my channel 74. But honestly though, I think I'm just gonna be alright with it. Plus, I don't think the Elite Four is kind of a big threat. Well, it will be soon once we get to the end bits. So, yeah. And I also stocked up some potions as well. Yeah, there we go. Recoveries, elixirs. And another thing that I want to point out, I want to thank my HM slaves, you know, this one and then Drapion as well, because, you know, they did all the hard work from using Cut, Strength, and then Waterfall. And I just want to thank my friend giving me this Gengar that named Scribe to get Mesprit, Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos that we got. And then, yeah, we got all of these, and then I did say I was going to trade them back eventually. I will soon, don't worry. This hasn't answered my call yet. And then these two were going to be planned by one of their final teams, but Snorlax came first place anyway. Wouldn't matter anyway. And we got these other Pokemon that I got. That's pretty much about it. It's a shame I couldn't get the Meta V one because, you know, I need a Pokemon Ranger game. I'm not a fan of the Pokemon Ranger games, to be honest. I mean, I haven't played it, it's just not my thing, to be honest. Alright. So anyways, I'll meet you guys in the final room where we fought Cynthia, alright? I'll meet you there. Like I said before, the Elite Four has no Pokemon moves, no movesets. They're probably the same, but they're just been a bit high leveled now. Well, not high level. Hang on, let me find out what level they're at. I think they're probably like level 65, I'm guessing. Yeah, 65. All the way towards 4. Level 75. And then the last one. Well, guess what? It's going to be a challenge at some point. Might have to use some bit of effort, but you know what? Let's just see how well we go against this, alright? So that's just a bit. Well, you'll probably see me moments, because I'm editing this out and then into the room bit, so it wouldn't matter anyway, so yeah. I hope you saw that, folks, because my playtime is 95. Oh man. Alright, so after all that battle, the one I actually skipped. So notice here on my current levels, I did use a few bit of Earthquare candies. Because, you know, one of the lethal, the last lethal member was a bit tough. Alright. And it's gonna get much tougher. So I fight Cynthia one more time, so her moves are a bit different, well, almost, but some of them are. Anyway, she's going to send out her Spiritomb, level 74, that has Dark Pulse, Psychic, Silver Wind, and Whirlwind. Ominous Wind. And so I'm going to go for a Stealth Walk. Get some damage in. I could send out my Chip Buddy, but however though, that Silver Wind is going to do massive damage towards me, and I would not like that at all. So anyways, there we go with the old Chip in the... What's it called? Old Chip in the... I don't know. But I'll try. Let's see if I can try and know its defense. Special defense. It wouldn't matter anyway. Yeah, I would probably want to switch. So let's send out Chip Buddy, so he can get some defense in. And Confuse Riot. I should have like not switched in, because she would have sent it out on Guard Jump, and I could just confuse with it. Well, some mistakes that I make. Big one. Right. Let's go for Dark Pulse. nearly pressed Psychic then. That would be really bad if I did. And she's definitely going to use her full heal. Maybe my best bet was getting rid of those full heals. Full stores. Yep, there we go. Well, at least we can fuse you. I wonder if we could try and get a flinch off there, I don't know. Well, Bite and Dark Pulse do have the same thing to do. Oh yeah, flinch to that. How much Bite would do? Yeah, probably not enough. And I don't know if Dark Pulse will try and finish it off. Yeah. However, I know what the next one will be. I'm careful. Oh, well, I know what it's gonna do. Oh, okay. I was hoping you were gonna use a full restore. And yes, that was what I was worried about. Choreo. I could stay. Yeah, no, I'll switch. That'll go really fast. I was going to send out Convoy, but however though, Convoy is low defense. Get hit by one of its moves. Yes. Aura Sphere, Dragon Pulse, Psychic, and Earthquake. So no Steel type move. That's why we got a Flamethrower egg. I think Lucario's based on a special attack, but they're quite a mount. But let's see how much Flamethrower will do. If not, then I'm in trouble. Definitely in trouble. I can't do another one. It's when it uses Aura Sphere that doesn't miss. I'm still have to specify this one. You'll probably just do half. Well, not quite as half. Togekiss. Togekiss might be a big problem for me to handle. I'm gonna try and slip it out a bit. No, I don't think I'll bring one back this time. Right, Togekiss. It has Air Slash, Aura Sphere, Water Pulse, and Psychics. Definitely some different moves that it has. Yeah, I was expecting that Quick Claw would come in. freeze it. Oh! I was gonna say, don't think it'll actually KO it, but it freezed it anyway. I'll go for another healing item, but however though, let's see. No, I wouldn't went for another healing item, but however though. If that just did break out, then it will just one-shot me with an Overseer. It's nice. Oh, you're sending out your A slave? Your big game? Well, this is where I use my Drago Media, but however though, Abiel's dead. So she's just sending out her final Pokemon, but however though, it's not my final Pokemon. Garchomp has Dragon Rush, Earthquake, Brick Break, and Giga Impact. So the main difference is that Flamethrower is not there anymore. So instead, now it has Brick Break. I don't know why she did not do that. She could just destroy Chip Bunny. Or maybe that's something that she might use. Actually, I would, because you know, Skippy will absolutely get destroyed by crap. Okay, so apparently I did unplug something and it came back on, but however the audio was a bit different when I plugged it back in. It sucks that I want to use this down and Chip Bunny didn't do some bit of damage once a bit. I guess Chip Bunny will just do some bit of healing. Oh boy, it snapped out of its confusion. And that was a bit of I wouldn't lie about that. Alright, well, let's just sit that Wembley. Guess what, Wembley? You're gonna get more experience than ever. If it will come to this. Alright, not too bad. How much damage? Oh, come on, freeze. However, though, wait, with 41 hanging there, jeez. Boom, destroyed. Oh god, so yawning. Good. Next Pokemon is Milotic. I might be screwed in case this might be back. However, though, that apparently my plug keeps plugging off and it makes it a glitch. Oh jeez, I know. Anyways, Milotic has Surf, Ice Beam, Milk Coat, and Aqua Wing. If I poison it, it's gonna go down to speed. I just don't want that to happen. I'm gonna go for a Giga Drain. Okay, so it's just went for that. I thought it was going to one-shot me with an Ice Beam, but it's not. It might well. I'm curious, would it do... Yes, might as well take what's next. Actually, let me see if it does freeze its special defense. Raise defense if its status. Okay, so that means poison might as well done it. Well, that backfired. I was hoping it would actually work. So now it's poisoned, but however though, its defenses are up. And you know, I first your turn again, so it does make sense. Don't think I'll be able to do anything in this turn, even if I heal myself. Down to like 3 Pokemon. I don't know how much. I could survive a surf attack. There we go. However, that would be a problem because you know. Why did I poison it? I'm so dumb of me to do. Oh, you're clever. So she's just switched out, switched in, and Pokemon. So she's just sent out her Rose Ray that has Energy Ball, Sludge Bomb, Shadow Ball, and extra sensory. My guess she's gonna send out a Shadow Ball because it'll be faster. I was really hoping I would actually survive that. Don't think Energy Ball will actually do much, but... Well, oh, I'm actually faster than it. But don't think it'll actually knock me out. What are you gonna do? Okay, that's just ridiculous. How was I so fast in it, and then it just like, you know, oh, whoa, that's so weird. This could be what's that, time speed? I don't know. Oh, this would be a big laugh. Watch this. Oh! You know what? I was really hoping Pokémon Stealth will actually finish it off. But it didn't. What are you talking about? I was the new champion before. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually very, very close. And then she's just gonna say that, you know, we're the new people now, we're the new champions. So I guess that's now, we've now finished off Pokemon Platinum. I wish there was more stuff that I could do, but however though, I don't think there's anything I could try and do. I could try and sort it out with a friend, but... That's kind of a big problem. And it keeps doing that again! So, like I said, if I wanted to do the stuff, then I would have done it. But however though, he doesn't have anything to do with this. So it was a good game for me to play. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And like I said it in the credits. Yeah. So I'll see you guys what comes next after my next one.